Oh, I'm tired, but I am grateful. I stayed a little bit longer on the shift for the boys because it was slammed and we had a live band and stuff at the restaurant. It was popping. We did hella tags and everybody was all firing on all cylinders. It was just kick-ass. It was a super duper great Saturday. And that feels good. That was the best shift I've had in the kitchen for a couple of years because I've always kind of gone back and forth in between blue collar and kitchen work. And if you followed along, I've always wanted to have my own food business at one point. I don't know if you know this, you guys, but I sold a lot of my belongings, including my Harley and some really nice guitars and amps. Pardon. And I was starting to start up a food business selling lumpia, which is like Filipino egg rolls, but my business does them with different and fun filling. One of them has like mashed potatoes and you dip it in a house mushroom gravy, which is really, really good. Another one is a cheeseburger one. I always have fun with food, and my wife and my daughter helped me with that. That business was going to be called Them Kirtans, and unfortunately that didn't work. And I bought the car and I had it all set up where it was a Honda Element, and I had it all set up to where I was going to have a small but really cool way to have a fryer in it and cold storage. It was like a very small mini food truck, and everything was in line, and then COVID happened, and then the car fell apart, and it was one of those lessons in life of, okay, it didn't work this time, but I'm not a failure, and if I am, I'm going to keep trying and keep going, and I'm going to continue to do that till one day I own, hopefully, God willing, a church, because I love to feed the homeless, and I love to feed people. That it's a good feeling. It's not like myself being a musician. I love to make people feel, and if they don't like it, it's still a feeling. You know, if you don't like my music, then you still have a feeling. If you don't like my food, you still have a feeling. And either way, that's okay. It's just nice to kind of put your stamp on life and put yourself out there, and it does take some gusto. It takes getting over some fear and anxiety and stress, just like any job. And now I'm kind of talking about my new job. My new chef is just amazing. A wonderful person and charismatic. He loves what he does. He's patient and he's extremely knowledgeable and a great teacher. It's also nice to have someone around your age, because sometimes in the kitchen you have a lot of younger people, no disrespect to them. Everyone has to start somewhere. But it's nice to have a chef that's like yourself. You know, you can groove. And after all these years of being in different kitchens and working on my own business and failing and having problems being an alcoholic and quitting alcohol, doing my best to, still going. I don't know how long that is, but anyhow, I'm all kinds of rambling, and I want this video to be longer because I haven't done a 7-minute video in a while. So just want to say what's up, and what's up to my homeboy out there in Australia. Sorry about your car breaking down, homie. Been there. My truck's in the shop right now. But I appreciate all of you supporting my small channel and being there with me. And if you're having a problem with anything, you know, I'll be there for you as much as I can. You know, try and reach out and try to help. I just want people to be happy. And I'm also an artist. You might have seen the video that I did recently of a new painting, and that painting was so emotional and helpful. It was just nice to get back into our art studio and just do art, turn music on and let passion happen. I did another project before that because it's a gift and I needed to work on it, and it came out nice. I'm happy with it. But then I was like, man, I need to get out some pain. Like some of these paintings that I do, they are like getting the demons out of me and the stress and the ugly of life, and it's extremely therapeutic to get that out onto canvas, or when I paint rags or what have you. And I hope you guys like them. I do sell them, so if you want to try to buy one, just hit me up. I love selling my art. It feels good to have other people hanging my outside of our barn, like outside art. And I love that. It's really cool to just see it like lighting like this, and to get a little bit of rain and dirt on it. It is art, and it's always moving. I love that. And I love that you guys take your time to kick it with me. And I know you've been very patient, and I haven't been putting up much videos. I've been dealing with a lot of depression and that prostate issue. And starting a new job can be hella stressful, as we all know. And today, a Saturday, which was banging, we had the whole back was completely full with a party. The whole side was completely full, and then we had a band come in, and we sit a lot of people. It's a big restaurant, and we killed it today. We smashed it. I didn't want to leave. Like, I stayed an extra half an hour, and Chef was like, well, can you stay for 15 minutes? I was like, I can stay for half an hour, Chef. It's all good. We're slammed. And the only reason I didn't stay for the whole shift and work like an 11-hour shift is because my beautiful daughter's at home. And she's getting older, and I need to spend time with my baby girl because she's the light of my life. My daughter and my wife. And she is home. I'm just excited and happy and grateful and blessed. And moving forward, enjoying this beautiful sunset in California. And this is kind of a rambling, not stop talking kind of deal, so thank you. I appreciate you guys, and I'll keep you up to date. Maybe we'll play some music in the near future. A lot of it has to do with my scheduling, because being a sous chef, which I don't know if I touched on, but I finally made sous chef after all of these years, and that is a very prideful thing, because you don't just get to be a sous chef. You have to earn it. That's a lot of years, and it's a lot more responsibility. It's better pay, but you have to make sure that you're number two. And I'm proud to be the sous chef of my restaurant. I'm going to be running it. I already ran it today on Saturday for like 40 minutes. The chef had to step out and get some more food because we were running out of chicken. And I was like, cool, I got this, man. Didn't even have any nerves, just let's go. And that feeling is beautiful, powerful, strong. I feel good. I'm ready to go back tomorrow and have a chiller Sunday. And then Monday and Wednesday, I'll be running the whole show. And it's just like my last kitchen. I was there for 2 weeks, and I got the keys, and I was running the whole show on weekends. And this is kind of relevant, but 1 week. All right. So you want to be a sous chef? I am a sous chef. My name is Seven Kirtan. God bless. Thank you for your time. Bye, guys.